Morning, ladies. It's Miss Martinez here, and we're going to go ahead and get started with our next CGI problem for the day. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this. Mary has 3 yards of ribbon. It takes 1/4 yard of ribbon to make 1 hair bow. How many hair bows can Mary make? So I went ahead and I put my cubes up and I circled the numbers. Now remember, this time our numbers aren't in numerical. They're not numerically written, they're written in word form. So I have 3 and 1/4. So what you should do is make sure you write it in number form right above it. So then 1/4 is gonna look like this. That's gonna help you visualize it better and so you don't get tripped up, okay? I went ahead and I underlined the question, how many hair bows can Marie make? And then I boxed in my important words. Yards, 1 hair bow. So I know that 3 yards is what she has. 1/4 yard is what it takes to make 1 hair bow. So I want to know how many hair bows can she make in total. So go ahead and draw your line down. Show me 2 different ways. Pause the video and solve for it. And when you're ready, unpause and we will go over it. Okay? Use your strategies. Think long and hard. Go. All right. If you're back, that means that you have an answer and you're ready to go over and review it. So let's see. So I know that I'm going to be starting off with 3 yards of ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw 3 rectangles here to represent those 3 yards. So I'm going to say that each of these is 1 yard. So these are my 3 yards that Marie has. Okay, so now I need to know how many bows can she make from those 3 yards. I know that it takes 1/4 yard to make a hair bow, so I need to split these up. I know that 1/4 is a fraction, and to make it a whole, there would just be 3 others here, because 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 1 whole. So these are all 1/4 yards, and this all equals 1 yard, right? Let me make that a little bit better. So now I can just plug in 1/4 to each of these. So if I go ahead and I split this up, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now these are all 1/4, all of these. These are all 1/4. Every single one of them. And all those are as well. So now I just need to count how many 1/4 I have, and that will give me the total of hair bows. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I know I can make 12 hair bows. And each of them will be 1/4 yard. And that is my answer. Now I'm going to show you one other way you could do it. So one other quick way that you could do this problem is by just thinking about the numbers that you have and what you can do with them. So I know that I have 1/4, and that's going to make me have 1 bow. If I have 1/4 of yard, I can make 1 bow out of that. Well, I know that 4 1/4 makes up 1 yard, because that's 1 whole. So I know that 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I could make 4 bows, because that's 1 bow, 2 bows, 3 bows, 4 bows. So I know that I can make 4 bows with 1 yard. So then all I have to do, that one's a little bit messed up. So now I have 4 bows with 1 yard, but I know I have 3 yards. So all I have to do is figure out, well, how many can I make with 3 yards? So that would be 4 times 3. And we should know that our 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 bows for 3 yards is going to give me 12. So that's an easy and quick way for you to figure out 12 bows, sorry. So this is what the whole thing looks like. There are a couple other ways you can do it, but these are some really simple ways. And make sure that if you're stuck, draw the picture out because it really helps and it can help you figure out kind of where you're going from there. All right, ladies? So that is it for today. Make sure you head over and watch the other videos, the math and the ELA lesson, that you head over to ZEARN, NewsELA, all that good stuff, and have a fabulous, fabulous day. Bye.